What's up, everybody? It's the Strange Vision, and it is that time of year. It is WrestleMania time. And my channel is not really a wrestling channel, but I do like to give my WrestleMania predictions. So this ain't gonna be no long drawn out video. Let's just get right into the matches and my predictions. Here we go. First match we got. This is a 4-way women's tag match. We got Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler versus Natalya and Shotzi versus Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. I honestly don't care who wins this match. Not really looking forward to it, don't care. But I'm going to go with Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler to win that match. Next match we got Brock Lesnar versus Omos. This one's kind of hard for me to predict. I can see Brock Lesnar putting over Omos because I think Brock Lesnar really does actually like Omos in real life. So I'm just going to go with Brock Lesnar wins this match, and I'm going to predict that MVP turns on Omos and eventually the Hurt Business gets back together. So that's my prediction, Brock Lesnar. Next up, we got the Hell in a Cell match for Edge versus Finn Balor. I'm going to go with Edge, and I hope that the rumors I hear are true, that Gangrel is going to show up, and maybe Christian. I don't know how his AEW contract is right now. Maybe Tony Khan throws WWE a bone and lets Christian come to the WrestleMania. I don't know. Alright, for the Intercontinental Championship, we got Gunther versus Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus. And this is another match I really don't care about. As much as I do not like this guy, I'm going to go with Sheamus to win the Intercontinental Championship. Next, we got the Raw Women's Championship. Bianca Belair versus Asuka. I don't know what they're doing with Asuka. I'm going with Bianca Belair to retain. Another match I really don't care about. Another match I really don't care about. Braun Strowman and Ricochet versus the Street Profits versus Alpha Academy versus Viking Raiders, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Street Profits. Alright, Rey Mysterio versus Dominic, another brain scratcher. Do you go with Rey putting over his son, or do you go Rey needs to do what we all been wanting him to do, and that is beat the hell out of his son? I think Rey really wants to put over his son, so I'm just going to go with Dominic Mysterio to win this match. Next, we got Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul. I don't think Logan Paul is going to be sticking around after WrestleMania, so I'm going with Seth Rollins. Next, we got another one that's hard to predict. We got Becky Lynch, Lita, and Trish Stratus versus Damage Control, Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky. Trish Stratus might turn heel. I don't know about that. Look, I'm going to go with Becky Lynch and Lita and Trish to win this match. And I'm going to say that Damage Control, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky turns on Bayley. That's a bold prediction I'm making. Bayley really needs to turn back face, because whatever is going on with Bayley, it just ain't working. Next up, we got for the SmackDown Women's Championship, Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley. I'm going with Rhea Ripley. I'm not gonna even think about her not winning this match. Now, this one is actually the opener of WrestleMania. So night one, the first match, we got John Cena versus Austin Theory. The United States Championship is on the line, but I'm gonna go with, if it's the opening match, they're gonna have to open up with a banger and have everybody, you know, really fired up, you know. But man, you know what? I'm going to go with my gut feeling. Austin Theory is going to beat John Cena. And will this be John Cena's last WrestleMania? I don't think so, but who knows? For the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus the Usos. This has been one of the greatest storylines in WWE history. All this bloodline stuff with Sammy, it's like the old days when you could not miss a Raw or a SmackDown. You had to watch every Raw and SmackDown to see what was gonna happen next. I'm going with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn to take the titles from the Usos. It has to happen. That being said, let's go right into it. The undisputed heavyweight championship match, Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. Not even gonna think about it. Cody Rhodes is winning this match. If he don't, I won't be surprised, because I really went back and forth with this and all type of scenarios that could happen. I do know that Roman Reigns will reach 1,000 days as heavyweight champion on the next Saudi Arabia pay-per-view. I'm still sticking to my gut feeling. Cody Rhodes winning the championship, and the Bloodline loses all their championships, and that starts the crumbling of the Bloodline foundation. So there it is, everybody. That's my WrestleMania predictions. This is one of those WrestleManias where I'm not really too excited for, but I know every year WWE comes through. WrestleMania is always amazing. I hope we get a bunch of surprises. I'm really hoping that we at least see an appearance from Bray Wyatt. Will we see Braun Breaker come up to the main roster? I think they'll probably save that for the Raw after WrestleMania, but who knows? I hope we get a Stone Cold and LA Knight, confrontation. Maybe a yeah, what? That's my predictions, everybody. If you like this video, hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, leave your predictions in the comment section. Chuck Food Reviews, I don't know if he's going to do his predictions, you never know, but check him out if he does, and peace out.